my gosh, people loving Jesus. Look at all these people, like, singing and together, and they're all, like, on the same page, and it's wonderful. Why can't public school be like that?
Yeah, if only public school could be.
Now that you guys have had time to get to know each other, we're going to focus on this retreat a little more and what you should do in order to have a great experience and a great encounter with Christ.
Easy done.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, so... Crap! Okay, so the importance of being a group and not individuals is, you know, even though Christianity is a really personal path, when you're at Stuebenville, or like if you've been to a Nat Mass, you'll understand what I'm saying when the beauty of the whole group being together, worshiping the same God with the same ideals, and it's what makes adoration so magical, because if you just like open your eyes or if you just look around at people, like there's so much love and support in this one building. It's wonderful because you don't really see that any other place. Like that's not really a daily occurrence with everybody so absorbed in themselves that we're all caring about other people.
So when you're divided into small groups this weekend with your leaders, in those small groups, you're going to have some discussion time after talks during the conference, and probably during today and Friday before leading up to the conference itself. In your small groups, I want you to know it's safe there. You can talk about what you need to talk about. Don't be afraid to speak up, because the Spirit's going to speak through you. What you have to say, it changes those of us who are leading you, and it changes the rest of the people in your group. If you have something to say, go ahead and say it. Because if you keep it inside of you, it can't bear fruit there. If it's inside of you, no one around you is going to be able to benefit from what God has to say through you. So I encourage you in your small groups to be a group, but also as a whole, as the group that comes from St. Elizabeth Ann Seton, it's important for all of you to be one group together.
I know, like, as a small group leader, it's not just like you guys that are growing. When somebody asks you like a really, really tough question and you have to do a little like conscience examining and really ask yourself, you know, what does the church teach in this? What's the best advice that I can give you? That's going to allow them to grow. It's going to allow you to grow. It's going to make the whole experience just so much better. Bree's doing a thing right now. You can't see it, but she's,
Blossom.
Yeah. You know, and you might come across this too as a really, really challenging questions that you have for people, you know, life, death, or even really, really hard things to be asked. It allows for a little soul searching, and I think it really allows you to be closer to the other people there. And if you are struggling with something really, really difficult, know that the whole group's going to be there to support you.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yep, no one's going to be sitting there judging you. It's going to be all together, because if you share something, maybe that will encourage the next person right beside you to share something. The next thing you know, you got the whole group talking. Yeah. And it can just lead to great things.
It just takes one person. That person's you.
It takes one spark for 5. Okay.
So, all right, let's wrap it up here.
Yeah. So, also, don't just stay inside of Elizabeth Ann Seton. Go and meet other people. It's really, really fun. Like, I just randomly hugged a person because I liked his shirt once, and we still talk, like, weekly, monthly basis. So, don't shake your head. Branching out, it can create lifelong friendships and hopefully some cool pen pals. So.
Yeah. And one more thing. don't forget to get your shirt signed by everyone you see.
Yes.
But that's only on the last day.
Yeah,
only on the last day. Don't be doing
but
it.
Don't forget. I'm sure you'll remember.
Yeah, because you're going to be like, oh my gosh, sign my shirt.
A couple other things that I forgot to mention before. If you follow our Twitter account, which is @ministriesYes,
we're going to show you.
Yeah, those of us who are on lead will probably be tweeting during the week and during the conference. So if you have your phones at night, I think you might have some time. Otherwise,
I'm sure they'll have some time.
Well, if they don't allow phones, we shouldn't be encouraging this, but follow us on Twitter.
Yeah. You'll be able to see our tweets, and you'll be able to hear a little bit more about what our lead week has been like.
I mean, Izzy gets deep during this weekend, so there's going to be some pretty cool tweets.
Yeah.
So does Carl. Carl gets deep.
All right, we'll be back with you guys in a little bit, and God bless you, and we'll be praying for you.
See ya.
Bye.
So listen to me now. I'm not gonna stand here with my friends down and out. I'm not gonna run when it's hard to figure it all out. If there's anything I'd say, I will tell you right now. You're not alone.